How's it? Today is Friday, December 5th. It is Big Friday. And I am doing what I've been doing for the last forever Fridays. I think this is the sixth one in a row, going up to pretty much just one heavy single, and then for the snatch and for the clean and jerk. And lately, it's been at 95 and 120. And I've been doing this is the sixth Friday in a row where that's the goal. you know well maybe not the goal per se, but the goal is more from a technical standpoint to try to just lift well and get up to around 80 kilos, and then from there, if things start to feel weird, feel wonky, then back off and move on, or dial it in a little bit more and do a few more lifts at 80. um yeah, but I mean, today was really great. I think with how the earlier part of the week went. Monday snatches were great. Tuesday squats were kind of ass. Wednesday clean and jerks were great, and then today it's like, oh, it's really nice to see things kind of come together the way they are. I know I've been saying that if my Friday doesn't get any harder and the days around it do get harder, that means I'm still making a ton of progress. I think that's like, for what it's worth, if Friday gets easier with the set of weights that I'm doing, then that's also a big sign of progress. That was 80. That's my first, like, quote unquote, like, important set, right? And I was able to do that very quickly, very well. I feel very in control, but still very aggressive. And that is something that I am trying to get a little bit better at, get a little bit more comfortable with these kind of higher percentages. Um, you know, Clearly I've been doing pretty well for them, but I feel like I have a lot more agency in the lifts that I executed on today. Oh, I almost missed this lift. That would have been really sad, considering I'm trying to just have no misses, moving forward for this day. I think one thing that I do want to try to think about is having multiple reps at the top weight. I don't necessarily need to go up in weight, but I do feel like having multiple reps is going to help me a lot. And I think that is probably the next goal, instead of trying to increase the weight. Of course, increasing the weight's really going to be fun, but I feel like increasing the weight's going to get really dicey very quickly. For my clean and jerks, warmed up very quickly, and actually the goal was to stay around 110. That's usually what it is, and then I end up doing 115, then 120. Today was a little bit different because I was rushing. I woke up quite late. That is usually the case for a lot of these days because I don't have control over my schedule the night before. So it's really busy right now at work. It's the holiday season. So sometimes I leave the work the night before, technically at after midnight. So, here's my top set at 120. That clean was really good. I felt very strong, very quick, and I was not expecting it to be that easy. Jerk is okay. It's not the most convincing jerk I've had at 120, but it is definitely, acceptable. But yeah, going back to what I was mentioning, sometimes I leave the restaurant at like 12. Sometimes it's after 12. Like tonight was a very long night. We got annihilated at the restaurant. There were so many people in there, a lot more than we could accommodate for. But what that usually means is we kind of just get through the shift, and then whenever we're done, we kind of pick up the pieces from there. And I try my best to have everything prepped beforehand, but at a certain point, I can't just have food prepared. So when I get home, like, I have to think about all of the things that I need to do just to make sure that I have everything ready for tomorrow. And so that means that my sleep is really messed up schedule wise, but I guess more importantly, that means my overall recovery is different for every day, which of course is not really a environment to foster growth and progress. But I'm doing what I can with what I have. I'm making lemonade with the lemons I've been given, and yeah, I'm still here. I don't give up. That is one thing that I know about myself, is that I am I'm not gonna give up anytime soon. And if things get bad or things get better, it's still a part of the journey. I've learned that I love the journey. I love the work before getting to the goal. That's the that's kind of the reason why I do what I do. It is it's fun for me, and I'm also kind of a little bit like obsessed with it. There's something not completely mentally there, because I subject myself to a lot of pain and discomfort and all these things, but I feel like that makes me a better athlete and a better person, and I feel like I grow a lot from all these things. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.